Did you know that one of John Hays Hammond Jr.'s closest friends was famed interior designer Henry Davis Sleeper? Born on March 27, 1878, the Boston native was the son of a Civil War veteran, Major Jacob Henry Sleeper. He was also the grandson of another Jacob Sleeper, who was one of the founders of Boston University. The family held a real estate business, lucrative enough to provide a comfortable living for Henry. Little is known of Sleeper's education, but the prevailing theory is that he was home tutored due to his poor health. In 1906, Sleeper visited Eastern Point in Gloucester, Massachusetts, and decided that this would be the site of his new summer home, which eventually became known as Beauport, completed on May 12, 1908. The name derives from Le Beauport, after Samuel de Champlain's description of Gloucester Harbor. His first guest was A. Piatt Andrew, the former congressman and friend of Hammond that we focused on in a previous episode of the Hammond Weekly. This area was known for its community of artists and intellectuals, and was what may be described as bohemian. Besides Andrew and Hammond, Sleeper counted amongst his friends and associates Leslie Buswell, a previous subject of this series, Cecilia Beaux, a talented painter from Philadelphia, and Isabella Stewart Gardner, the famous art collector from Boston. Over time, the Beauport Mansion was expanded by Sleeper to reflect his changing life experiences. The result was a fantastic home with eclectic influences rivaling those of Hammond Castle Museum. Sleeper made use of his skills in interior design to great public acclaim. From 1911 to 1913, Sleeper was the director of the Museum of the Society for the Preservation of New England Antiquities. This organization still exists under the name Historic New England, and, appropriately, maintains Beauport, the Sleeper McCann house. The McCann in the name refers to Charles and Helena Woolworth McCann, who purchased the house after Sleeper's death and added their own modifications, which was later donated to the organization by their heirs. Sleeper was one of the major fundraisers for the American Field Service, the ambulance corps which operated during World War I and which was founded by A. Piatt Andrew. This earned him the Croix de Guerre, like his friend Leslie Buswell, as well as the French Legion of Honor. Sleeper was also the S in the social group known as BASH, the other members being Buswell, Andrew, and Hammond. He died of leukemia in 1934 and was eulogized by Andrew in the Gloucester Daily Times. Research and photos for this video were generously provided by Historic New England. We encourage you to visit Beauport in Gloucester, Massachusetts during the museum's open season. More information is available at historicnewengland.org. We hope you enjoyed this video, but there's a lot more to explore about John Hays Hammond Jr., his inventions, and his collection of art and artifacts. We invite you to visit us at Hammond Castle Museum in Gloucester, Massachusetts to learn more.